The Joe Rogan Experience.
What else is exciting for you on the horizon, boxing-wise? What are you looking at that's interesting?
I'm anticipating and eagerly awaiting the return of Manny Pacquiao. Listen, we can't not talk about Pacquiao when we talk about the welterweight division because he's 40 and he's not in the news all the time. He's not at press conferences. We only talk about him when he's got a fight sign. That sometimes in these conversations we forget. He's a world title holder. He just dominated a guy that there's no way at his age he should have been able to dominate, considering who Keith Thurman was 2 years prior before his surgery. Pacquiao could ruin everybody's shit. Like, you know what I mean?
But what do you think about, do you think that he would ever step up and fight Terrence Crawford at this stage of his career?
I don't think that fight happens for multiple reasons. I wouldn't suggest it if I was in his camp. Also, I don't think that any more than they want to make the Spence Crawford fight, do they want to put Pacquiao in that kind of harm's way and give Top Rank and ESPN an opportunity to dethrone him? Like, he's with the Heyman camp now. It's the same with Spence. So that is going to protect him. That he's not going to have to say whether or not he really wants to fight, because I don't think he can get it.
Manny Pacquiao Inc.'s deal with Paradigm Sports Management, who represent Conor McGregor. Oh, Jesus. That's probably what they're going to do. Manny Pacquiao, Conor McGregor.
No thanks.
That's probably what the UFC wants to try to do.
Is that the thing?
Maybe
they heard you talking about it. I was like,
well, just got posted a half hour ago.
Oh, shit. While we were talking.
Jesus.
Shit.
I got to tell you, if that's the thing, all that anticipation and eagerly awaiting shit just flew out the window.
Well, here it is, an opportunity for Manny Pacquiao to make a fuckload of money. I mean, that's how I look at it. I look at it for Manny to make $100 million. But you'd have to sell the public. I mean, they already watched Floyd Mayweather box circles around him.
Hey, they're gonna sell it. Of course, it's gonna. That's why it's gonna be $100 million bucks. But I'm gonna be irritated by every single brown penny that's spent on that fight is going to be my nemesis.
You know what you're really gonna be irritated by? The people that think that Conor has a chance.
See. What are you doing? Come on, guys.
See, but what if they give him 6 months? What if he has some? What if he fights Paulie Malignaggi first? I tell you what, I would pay for Manny Pacquiao versus either Errol Spence or Crawford. I would pay for either one of those fights. I would like that. Yeah. That's what I would like to see. I think while Manny's 40. I mean, after the Keith Thurman fight, he has shown that he's still like a legit world beater, and Terrence Crawford is the cream of the crop, in my opinion. I want to see that. You know what would be more exciting than both of those fights? Sean Porter. Ooh, that's a good fight, too. Manny Pacquiao versus Sean Porter would be a hell of a night of boxing. It's a very good fight, too. Very good fight, too. Yeah. And I don't believe, listen, I believe in world champions, although there's way too many of them in every weight division. This fucking undefeated fighters are the only ones that are worth talking about. If there's one thing I love about the UFC and MMA culture, period, is that losing a fight doesn't mean losing your whole fucking brand. If you go out there, comport yourself well, leave it all in the octagon, you live to fight another day, and people still respect the effort you put forward. Like, they recognize that if you're fighting guys at your level, you'll win some and you'll lose some, and hopefully you'll win more than you lose, and that's how you become the man. But losing some doesn't make you a bitch. Doesn't make you like a bum. Well, I think Manny's kind of proven that. I mean, remember when Manuel Marquez put him in an orbit? Yeah. He just put him in an orbit around Jupiter. Took him 4 times to do it. But I'll tell you what, I said it on the night too. By the way, that is the most electric boxing atmosphere I've ever been a part of. And I've been covering fights my entire adult life. They knew when they were singing the anthem. The Mexicans were singing the Mexican anthem before the fight, and I was sitting there with a friend of mine, also a fellow journalist, Sean Zattel, and we were sitting up in the rafters. We weren't even sitting in the press row. We were sitting like I didn't want to be bothered with all the yammering that goes on in the press row, so I found seats like up above the ring. And when they were singing that anthem, we looked at each other and were like, uh-oh, something is about to happen here tonight. We knew it was a special night. And bro, when he knocked out Manny Pacquiao, he should have crowd surfed to Mexico and never ever laced up a pair of boxing gloves again.
Right. Yeah. And he never fought him again. That's what's really interesting. I thought they would have had another one.
He should have never fought anybody again. Yeah. It's never going to get ever better than that night in that moment.
Yeah, but he'll still always have that forever. And there's something about, especially Latino fighters, it's like they almost kind of have to keep going. Like all the greats kept going. All the greats. Chavez kept going way past he should have, you know. And then, you know, I mean, so many of them just keep going. Roberto Duran, you know, kept going forever.
Yo, it's an addiction. It's a lifestyle. Yes. And if you still believe you can do it, like I'm still better than most of those guys, why not keep doing it? One more W? Who doesn't want one more W?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I decided to pick a career with a little bit more longevity in it.
And no physical downside.
Exactly. We're going to talk everybody right into the grave.